say, yeah, 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 yeah. Say, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You now you are. And they don't want to. No, excuse. Now you are. Oh my God! Oh my God!
She just attacked her, and now she's playing victim.
Oh my God!
She attacked her. Now she playing victim.
Me. And now
She said I didn't attack you.
Did you see her? You saw her, right? They all saw her.
Even if they didn't, it's on camera.
Yeah.
Karen had a breakdown. She tried to hit me. Ask your workers. She tried to hit me. She tried to hit me. Now I want security for you.
Now she is obviously having a mental breakdown because this isn't like normal behavior. I don't know what she got going on in her life.
Oh my God. This don't even feel real. This do not feel real. Oh God, no.
And everybody in the back, that's what blows my mind. Everyone just like, you know, you got people in the background just shopping. You got employees just pretending like there's not an issue going on.
Y'all gotta get security. She charged me. If I wouldn't have ducked, she would. Oh no.
She did try to charge her.
Me, right? I want security for you now. No, don't cry. No. I want you to call security. I just came to get my free panties. You know how you get the coupon in the mail? And I gotta pick up my Converse boots from Nordstrom. I don't know why this is happening to me.
This is crazy.
Don't charge me. Oh, you wanna? Yeah, she. I'm scared to even approach her.
I feel like
What'd she say?
Don't record my mental breakdown. And I was just about to comment. I think that was the only time I felt bad for her when she said, "Don't record my mental breakdown," because she is obviously having a mental breakdown. You don't know what her psyche is. I'm going to get to the part where I don't feel bad for her. But that is the only part I do feel bad for her, because she is obviously having a mental breakdown, and she knows where these go. When you do something suspicious and you know you're doing something that the majority do not like and you get recorded, yes, the internet mob will come for you. They do not discriminate. They will come for you ASAP. Mm-hmm. And they will come after you, your job, your family, all that shit. So yes, she knows the Karen role. She knows what she's been labeled. She knows this is the formula that's going to ruin your life. I get that. So I can understand her frustration on that.
No, I had one. Who was trying to find a price.
Let's watch that. I think she fakes on the ground.
No, why would she walk away from me? No, I was here. No. We're not doing this.
I gotta agree with her too.
Why don't she get away from me?
She making her look like the bad guy for recording, but she was attacked.
Exactly. That's why she was like, "Don't record my mental breakdown," which I understand, like
safety.
not wanting to do that, but you just tried to hit me. Like now I need to have proof in case something else happens.
Exactly. Now look at her. She's slowly.
This is for my safety.
And she's dead. She fell down like Yamcha from Dragon Ball. She's down. And excuse me, I can help you here. Like there's not a body laying down right there. Did you hear them?
Yeah.
Excuse me, just walk over that girl right there. Yeah, she'll be alright. Damn. And she's
I had one. He was trying to find a price check for one of them.
I wonder how long she was on that ground for.
Okay, I'm gonna leave her here. Actually,
for me though, like, you know, I'm not even like. For me, I don't like talking to people anyway. I try not to have any confrontation in public. I just try to mind my business. So even if I was to have a brush up with somebody.
you keep lying saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Uh-oh, she coming back. Grab her phone. She like Carrie. Isn't Carrie that from the prom night or whatever? Remember that girl Carrie? That
Yeah.
yeah. So she sounds like.
Crazy lady.
Well, what I was saying though, was interesting. Like if I was to ever have a brush up with somebody, like they just trying me and they pull the camera out or something like that. Guess what I'm doing? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk away. Maybe you'll follow me, then you start looking like the asshole that's following me. But I'm not gonna sit there and make a scene in public. I'm not gonna roll on the ground. I'm just gonna be like, all right. You're obviously on some
That's
shit.
why I don't understand. I mean, like we said, this is like some sort of mental breakdown.
Sorry, go ahead.
But I don't know how, like, okay, like, she's freaking out because she knows that she's about to potentially gonna get in trouble, or, like, people are gonna, like, mess with her and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how you think that this is helping.
Hell nah.
Screaming and acting like a 3-year-old, rolling around on the ground, throwing literally a temper tantrum is not going to fix the problem, and it's not going to make people feel bad for you. It's not going to make people feel any different type of way. They're still going to be like, you tried to hit this lady, you're making it look like it's her fault, and you don't even get kicked out for it.
No, yeah. And we'll get to that. But we'll get to that. But no, I agree. The more and more you act like that, I don't even know the context, but it proves her point that whatever she's making. You can none of us knew what happened before, but the fact that you keep coming at her like this, she's chasing her. She's trying to hit her. Look, bro, that's no reason to chase someone down. And she's still, again, obviously having a breakdown. It is what it is. Where is security? This is taking so long. The employees are still just doing their job, acting like there's not a screaming woman in the room.
I gotta stop coming here.
She said, I gotta stop coming here. Shawty, just leave. She ain't gonna follow you home. She's trapping me.
Threatening.
Oh, threatening me.
Which she's not.
No, she's not.
She hasn't made a threat at all.
But these are customers she's talking to, so she's trying to get, people on her side and make herself look like a victim. It's ridiculous. So
Almost attacked them all. The manager had to run behind her. I chased them.
when the police come, and this is how they handle it.
She doesn't have to leave the mall. I'm not finished shopping. I have 2 other stores to go to.
I don't work for the mall. I can't order her.
Yeah, but you work for Milburn. I was just almost assaulted
He
in
said
this
I don't
mall.
work for the mall.
The mall security. What I'm saying is, I'm not telling you that.
I'm not saying that, but if it was on the shoe was on the other foot, and I would have tried to attack her white ass, you would have me escorted out this mall. And that's just how I feel. This woman, mind you, the manager told me. The manager told me he chased. Huh? I do feel that way.
I wish you didn't feel that way.
I was just almost
We'll get to why
attacked
she
and
feels that way in a
assaulted.
second.
You telling me 3 times that he can't get out. You hear this?
If you have anything,
What sucks is I feel like she's alone in this. I feel like nobody else is backing her up.
I don't know. I want to see if she act. I was attacked in the mall, almost in front of y'all, what y'all were doing. First of all, the manager already said she tried to attack me. I want her to leave the mall. I don't understand why she
She
can't
said
be
she never
escorted
attacked
out the
her.
mall. She tried to attack me twice. She should be escorted out the mall. Okay. No, she should be escorted out the mall. She tried to attack me twice. You doing that because she's white and she crying. I am nowhere near. I don't have to move. I'm not breaking any laws. Now you get so aggressive with me. Get aggressive like that with her.
Facts.
Look at this shit. See this shit? This lady chased me around the Victoria's Secret store. Literally. Chased. And they don't want to do anything but listen to her crying. My what? Yeah, I sure can. Can I have the email and the case number, please, for today? Because I'm definitely going to go straight. Just because of your partner's smugness. Yeah, the way your partner looked back at me like, I don't have time for that. Okay. No.
So to recap, Yes, I'm going to give one defense to the lady, and I'm going to give a huge disrespect to the lady in a second. So one, yes, I think she's obviously having a mental breakdown. It is what it is. I do think she was just in fear of becoming a labeled Karen, and she was in fear of being canceled and her job and all that stuff. I feel like she knew where this was going, rightfully so. But and I'll even say I don't even 100% know if she's racist or not. A lot of people are labeling her racist. I'm not going to call her a racist because she, in my opinion, didn't come across as a racist. Now, what I'm going to say is she did racist things in this video. Now, a lot of white people sometimes do racist things unintentionally, but it is racist at the end of the day, and if they don't ever check it, it leads to a bigger problem. What she did was textbook gaslighting, which, if you know the story of Emmett Till, is what got him killed. This little girl said that Emmett Till, this little black boy, whistled at her, and he got killed by her family. Like, they just murdered this kid to the point, like, he was brutally, couldn't even recognize him. Yeah, this is very comparable to that situation. Because she's playing this victim role. She's, the poster of innocence in America, debate your mama, I don't care, is a white woman. That is the poster of innocence it's the most protective creature on this planet. I don't care what, if you want to debate someone else, because I'm not even going to go there with you. It is the most protected innocence image in America. So a lot of people will take this woman's word over this black woman's word. It is what it is. Luckily, that's why I'm happy that she continued to record it, because she did, as we saw in the beginning, attack her. She did multiple times. Now, again, like I said, I don't think she's initially racist. I don't know her like that. If something comes up that she is, I'll take it back. But I don't think she's initially racist. But a lot of people need to realize the actions that she chose was racial moves that could be really inflammatory to the black community, and it's stuff that happens all the time. And cops, and this is who the real bad guy is in this story. She's bad for doing this shit, but the way the cops handle this, terribly wrong. Yep. You don't kick both the aggressor and the victim out. You don't take fucking an hour. I don't know how long security took to get there, but if somebody's being attacked, handle the situation. I know damn well if you put as she said, you reverse those races, boy, they would have came there in a second. They would have hogtied this girl, threw her in the paddy wagon, and they would have hogtied her. They would have threw her in. She'd probably still be locked up right now. Yeah. Just for just the moments that she got. But you know what? I feel, as everyone's saying, and as she felt in the video, I agree with everything she said. Police, people like that do not give the same energy to everybody of every race. I think we can watch a track record of if that was on the other foot, that would not handle that way. And I'm glad she recorded that for the people to see. Again, much luck to the woman having a mental breakdown. I hope she gets the help she needs. I don't think you need to crucify her or kill her, but I do think she needs some sensitivity training. I do think she needs some what is the words I'm looking for when it comes to racial discrimination or tolerance. She needs some tolerance training. She needs to understand that the choices that she made, could be deadly. She needs to understand her white privilege in that moment, because that was a big white privilege moment that she got right there.
For sure.
What are your thoughts?
It really just, for me, comes down to the cops, because at the end of the day, they really are the problem here. And so something else that we did that wasn't in this, that we watched earlier, was when she was at the police station. Yeah. And it still seemed like
they didn't give two shits about this
care.
Black
They
woman's
really
opinion.
didn't want to help.
Yeah.
She was trying to file a complaint against the officers for not handling the situation properly. And he was basically like, well, for what? And she was like, I can show you what happened.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, just tell me. And which it just bothers me. Like, you can see what happened.
Yeah.
That is literally her point of view.
Doesn't take Columbo or Law and Order to figure this one out.
It's not it's not a point of view thing. It's not a bias. It's not a, this is my side of the story. No, this is a video that shows you exactly what happened, as it happened, how it happened.
Absolutely.
There's no painting a picture over that. It's a
Hell
video of something taking place, like, period.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It just really, really bothers me that cops are still not learning
Sure.
from all of the stuff, especially within the last few years, especially last year. Like, just so much has happened, and I really, really feel like it is the department's job and the you know, their captains, their lieutenants, their leaders, whoever it is that's over them, to really take a lot of time and teach them the proper ways to handle situations, especially when it comes to different cultures and races, and being culturally competent and aware of the differences and how to properly handle situations when you're faced with them. So that way everyone comes out on the other side better.
Yeah.
You know, they got the help that they needed. Like, she's not calling to be sent out of the mall. She's calling because she feels like she's threatened because this lady literally tried to hit her more than one time. You know, like, she's not calling for fun.
Yeah.
She's calling because she needs you. Black people don't call the cops for fun.
Hell nah.
They call the cops when they really need them.
Definitely try to avoid talking to them.
So,
from my point of view,
you know,
I mind my business.
I'm just like, this is really, like, it really, really bothers me when, you know, and it bothers everyone, you know, when people just don't do their job.
Absolutely.
The way that they are supposed to do their job. Like,
yeah.
And like, for me, like, I'm about to go into something else that is a huge service job, like being a nurse working in a hospital. Like, I will probably have to deal with some crazy bullshit like this. Like, and I mean, like, I'm literally taught in school, like, you have to be aware and understanding and competent in other people and the ways that they function.
Yeah.
You know, culturally and just within their own communities, because it makes a huge difference. Not everyone is the same. People need different, you know, attention. They need different, you know, you need to talk to them differently. Like, there's a lot that goes into that. And I can tell you, ignoring them is not it.
Absolutely.
Not helping them is not it.
Yeah.
Not acknowledging their issue and that they need help is definitely not it.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like, you know, everything you said about the police, I feel like, you know, we love the police, we need the police, but, you know, there's needs to be some type of new ways of handling these. There was 2 situations going on in this situation. One, a mental breakdown going on, and she was to the point that she just didn't want to leave the store. You know, that's one situation that needs to be handled. Another one, somebody doesn't feel safe because this person. And yes, you could walk away, but you have camera evidence of being attacked and you don't want the narrative to be twisted. So yes, by all means, continue recording. This wasn't to be petty. This was for her safety.
I would have stayed.
Yeah. So this is 2 situations that probably needed, like you said, like 2 different, you know, outcomes of people handling it. You need someone to calm this chick down. You needed someone to secure their safety. I feel like they failed this girl. She did not feel safe in anything. She felt like she turned from the victim to the aggressor for some reason. Yeah. You know, totally handled that disrespectfully and wrong. Yes, you know, she continued to record, you know, the situation because she wanted to make sure the right story was out there. But you're babying this girl, you know, you're just, I don't know. I feel like I agree with a lot of the social work thing, you know, the ideas. I think that would have been a great social work moment.
And I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the cops were trying to do their best by this woman because she was obviously upset and definitely needed help and attention.
Yeah.
And I do think that it is good that they provided that to her because, I mean, you know, as a cop, as a EMT, a firefighter, they deal with people that have to be Baker acted and shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know where this is, but Florida, it happens a lot. a lot.
I bet.
So, you know, if that's something that they are having to deal with, like, all the time, then that's probably a concern for them. Like, okay, this lady's, like, freaking out. Like, we need to make sure she's not going to do anything.
For everybody's safety and her
for
own.
her own and anybody else.
Absolutely.
So, I can see that. But to have everyone worrying about her and not anyone worrying about the actual victim in this instance is wrong.
Exactly.
Like, you need to split up.
Mm-hmm.
Someone takes care of someone else. You know, like, split it up. What are 3 people standing there going to do for this one person? Nothing. 2 people are standing there they're not doing jack shit.
Mm-hmm.
Go do your job. Work with this other lady.
Yep.
You know, let her know that you were there, you know, and supporting her and trying to fix this issue. Mm-hmm. Because that is your job. And that is why you were called. Not for this crazy lady.
Amen.
So, they just needed to, I don't know. Teamwork was not.
No, it wasn't.
There was no teamwork.
Seemed like they didn't know what to say or do.
Which, it was a weird situation. I'll give them that. But I'm sure they've seen way more weird stuff.
But you got to be trained for mental breakdowns. You got to be trained for people trying to protect. You know, this is...
You have to be able to do both.
It's what I would teach my daughter, you know, in a situation like that. Keep recording. You don't know what kind of narrative anyone's going to twist on you.
Exactly. And you don't want to get in trouble for something you didn't do.
Right.
Because that could have easily happened if she wasn't recording it.
Hell yeah.
Easily.
Hell yeah. And it seemed like everyone was looking at her like she was the aggressor.
People telling her you should leave her alone.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one that ran at her and tried to hit her.
Right.
I didn't do anything wrong. I have every right to sit here and record after someone tried to attack me.
And the fact she had to repeat that multiple times was kind of sad.
And she was running through the store.
Yeah. The fact she had to repeat that multiple times, like, hey, I'm doing this for my safety. She attacked me. She attacked me. How many times do I have to tell you guys this? I don't understand. Weird. There's another Karen Meltdown that's kind of similar, but quicker.
When did this one come out today?
This lady keeps stealing my mail.
She all in his mailbox. All in his mailbox.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about?
Oh, so just make yourself at home through everybody's mailbox.
What
A
about
lot
that?
of packages coming from this house particular. Well, something's
In this house, I mean, she's been watching him.
going on in there. Something's going on in there.
It's
No,
Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon.
She got his package in his
Wish
house.
list.
I'm taking the
No,
package.
you're not taking
no,
my package.
I am.
That's
No,
my
excuse
stuff.
me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Ow! Oh my God! You killed me.
Yes.
I cannot believe she just said that.
The best video on the internet today. Oh my God.
You killed me.
Rewind. We gotta watch that again. Holy shit, that's funny.
Lady keeps stealing my mail.
So first I thought, when I watched it the first time, I thought she had pepper spray, but now it's just like,
water.
it's just water. That's what makes it funnier. That's what makes it funnier.
Sprayed him like he was a cat.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about
A lot
that?
of packages coming from this house
Oh yeah, that's a Jersey accent.
Yes.
particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's going on in there.
It's
No,
Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon wish
Sir,
list.
I'm taking the
No,
package.
you're
Sir, I'm taking the package. I've confiscated your package. It's mine now. Okay? All right. You know what it is? She probably brought some cocaine or something overseas, and she sent it to another house or something. So she's like, you know what? I think this is my package. I'm taking it. This is mine. I'm going.
But she didn't even say that. She didn't say this is mine.
I don't know. Whatever she's saying is obviously made up on the spot bullshit. I can tell. I can tell you that already.
I am. No,
That's my
excuse
stuff.
me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
This fact that she sprayed him with the. Excuse me. Take
She's
some
lucky
water.
you didn't hit her in the head. That's what I would have done.
Oh my God! You killed me.
You.
She's laying in the middle of the street.
Notice how the dog's not really reacting. She's like, Sharon, this is
That's
third
what
time
I'm saying.
today.
This poor dog.
This
He
dog
has to
is-
go home with this woman.
The dog deals with this shit all the time. You could tell.
I did not kill you. You're fine.
He said, I did not kill you. Hold on. I love it. I gotta see the throw again.
You know,
Beautiful.
this looks like
You killed me. Oh my god, you killed me. Go ahead.
this looks like those videos where like the people like fake getting hit by cars.
Yeah.
They like jump up on the car.
You just hit me with your. Oh my god, you killed me. What's she gonna say when the cop gets there? Excuse me, officer, I'm dead. He killed me. I don't get it. This dog is like, get the fuck up, Sharon. I'm tired of this shit. You're rolling around.
You sprayed me
You
with
killed me. Oh my god.
whatever that stuff is.
She came up like the Exorcist. God dang, look at her.
Help keep your brother out the streets. Subscribe to my dad's YouTube channel. Love, peace, and chicken.